Hey guys, this is Patrick Kelly for Patrick Kelly Golf with my good friend William Wagner. William, what do you got for us today?
Great question, Patrick, because today we're working on the obliques, okay, as we're working on upper body rotation and as well as lower body rotation. So these guys sitting right here. Let me explain real quickly, if I may, all right? So we have the abdominal wall, all right, which is responsible for the curvature covering your body this way, if you will. But we're talking about the obliques that sit at about 30-degree angle to either side of your abdominal wall. This is responsible for rotation. So this is what we're gonna hit today, because why do I wanna do that? Patrick?
Golf swing, golf swing, golf swing, rotation, rotation, rotation. You're going to be using it. Let's develop it.
3 exercises. We're going to do maybe in the gym version and maybe a little bit of an at-home version because it doesn't require much equipment, okay? So, first of all, we have what's called a windshield wiper. Come on down, Patrick. We use a bench here, okay? And we use the bench because us old guys, this is actually more comfortable than the hard floor, but we'll get down. We'll get there, okay?
You're modern.
So Patrick, if you were to, so imagine, guys, think about a windshield wiper in your car, okay? And the wipers go back and forth, back and forth. Well, Patrick is actually going to be that wiper right here. So what we'll do, Patrick, you're going to grab over one side. We're going to form a 90-degree angle, okay? So 90-90, we're starting there, okay? Patrick's starting kind of easy today, and we'll work on getting harder, all right? So he's also going to fudge, he should be using the bench. Fudge over to one side of the bench here. Maintain this 90-degree angle, right, as you then rotate as far as you can without falling off the bench. Come on back up, okay? That way, sir. All right, and I'm going to help you maintain this 90-degree angle like so. Now, if this is too easy for you, we can make the legs heavier by 190-degree angle, okay? All right, so this is going to be a little more challenging, actually a lot more challenging. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. Once again, do not fall off the bench, please. No laughing. Okay, a little bit of laughing. All right, one more. All right, and cool, okay. Windshield wiper. Now, notice we did all one side. Well, we gotta go both directions here, all right? So you would just do same thing, other direction, okay? We'll start easy again. All right, Patrick, how about go to your left, sir? All right, rotate around. Okay. All right, maintain 90-90. Yes, sir. Easy, right? Harder. I mean, okay, we got it. You ready? Go. Yes, sir. One more. Right on. Good. We're talking 3 sets of 10 per direction. You're on your way. Next exercise, sir.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We will require, well, oh, by the way, if I may, if you don't have a bench at home, okay, we do the same thing on the floor. Patrick, just show them the floor real quick. It's just the same motion, all right? I totally forgot about this. But since you don't have a bench, floor works. Now, arms out to the side, because that's going to be the ball you grab. I'd go arms and face hands down, okay? All right? So same 90-degree angle. Once again, 90-90. So rotate to your left, sir. Uh-huh.
So, William, you're trying to keep your spine planted while you're doing this?
Yes, ideally, okay? So this shoulder wants to come up because your body wants to rotate, the whole body wants to rotate. Try to keep the shoulder down as flat as possible. You can even grab underneath a couch, okay, or a chair on this side here, yes sir, to help keep the shoulder down, okay? But that's a simple home version.
And then you can switch it up, right?
And of course, we're gonna hit both sides just like we did on the bench, okay? Once again, we'll go 3 sets of 10 per direction. And you're on your way. All right, come on up, please. Next exercise. Now, we are going to use some tubing, okay, that we have plenty of here in the facility. However, you can also do this at home. This stuff's easy to find. Go over to any local department store. They're going to have a tubing type of kit. Great home exercise piece of equipment. You can do a lot with it. And it's also very compact, obviously. But what we're going to do here is upper body rotation, okay? So, Patrick, if you would, both hands grabbing that handle there, okay? So Patrick has his triangle form with his arms and his torso. His goal was to keep this triangle in the shape the entire time. Also to keep your hands in front of your sternum the entire time as well, as he's going to rotate to his right. Okay. Now I'm going to anchor this tubing as he rotates to the right.
What should my head do?
Well, two things here. If you work on your golf game, okay, I would suggest keeping your head steady just like you are, okay? Because that way you get to work on neck rotation as well, and neck flexibility, just as you would in the golf swing, if you're keeping your eye on the ball.
Now, do you find I'm using my grip from my setup with my elbows in? If I could just imagine, if I had my elbows out, I'd be pulling. I'm not really rotating, I'm pulling.
If you're not concerned about your golf swing, okay, and this is for the layman, if you will, if the elbows are out, you're still gonna work your midsection. However, from this video, we're talking a little bit more about the golf swing. So one little trick to keep the elbows in and stay connected, as Patrick always teaches. How about, Patrick, do this? Underhand grip, grab the handle just like that. That underhand grip forces the elbows in naturally, and now maintain this triangle as you rotate and I anchor the tubing, all right? Rotate to the right, yes sir?
Oh, that's good.
Bear in mind, we're working out with a buddy. This is a trust issue. I hold on, he holds on, no one lets go, okay? I just want to put that out there. All right, rotate, sir. How about get 5 more?
I didn't sign the waiver.
Oh, we're good then. We signed a waiver, we're good. Same thing goes. And one more. Right on, okay? Now, 15 per direction. That's a good start. You should start to feel a burn in the midsection. Okay.
Yes.
Once again, these obliques. Let me explain something too about the rotation. Okay. So, Patrick, when you get in that position again, please.
Which
all right.
one? Pronate?
Let's go underhand grip. Let's go golf-wise. All right. So that when you rotate to your right, okay, a little bit of a misconception here. When you rotate to the right, it's actually your right obliques that are being stretched, okay? So that when if you want to call this coil, and so when you go to uncoil, the right oblique's going to fire and shorten, okay? There's nothing on the left-hand side that's being stretched. It's nothing on this side that's going to pull you around. It's these guys that are working on the right-handed golf swing. These are stretched, then they contract. Stretched, and contract for the golf swing.
So what you're
Okay?
saying is, basically, if you're working the right side, you're working really for downswing motion.
Yes.
So if I flip this way, I'm working across my body to the left. I'm working actually backswing.
Yes. That's a great way to put that. So right now,
The game of opposites, boys.
yes it is.
So I'm currently working on my backswing, even though I'm loading into my left side.
For the right-handed golfer, you are correct. That's a great way to look at that.
Anything you would improve?
Wouldn't change a thing. However, what I would do, explain. So if you're working out with a buddy and get to hold one end of this tubing, okay, how to do this at home? Well, 2 suggestions. You can use this tubing to anchor on a doorknob, okay? Make sure the door is closed and locked, mind you. But also, a lot of these tubings, kits like this, they come actually with the door anchor, okay? And there's little instructions that'll tell you exactly how to use this, but it's a great way to anchor this tubing to a door as you close it, lock it, and then that's the person holding the tubing instead of me holding it while Patrick does this, okay? So, home use, gym use, we're good to go. Next exercise,
Let's do it.
rock and roll. All right.
Hey, great shirt, by the way.
I'm kind of digging this shirt actually. I like green on me. It's kind of hulkish. I'm getting
True,
it.
true. No, yeah.
Yeah, Hulk smash. All right. So, all right. So we're gonna use actually.
Smash this workout.
We're gonna do in the gym. We're gonna use an exercise ball. Here, of course, we have plenty. I would recommend if you don't have one of these guys at home. What a great piece of workout equipment. You can buy these once again any department store, any sporting goods store. They're so easy. It'll cost you probably about $20 or so. So definitely get one of these at home. This is your home gym. This and that tubing. You are ready to go. So let's use this ball. Patrick, if you would, perform a flat bridge. Okay, so flat bridge. Great. head and neck, shoulders comfortably on top of the ball. Okay. The reason this is a flat bridge is because the hips are as high as the knees. Okay. Patrick, what do you have to do to keep your hips up that high?
Stabilize.
Yes.
Using
And
my obliques.
yes.
And my glutes.
And the glutes, if you refer to another glute video, all right? But we have to keep the glutes engaged here. So now we get to work lower body, golf core, while working more golf core in the midsection, okay? So rotation. Now what we can do is, because we have a gym here, we need some dumbbells. Let me grab a dumbbell.
My wife's got one at home.
Takes only one. So if you would, Patrick, same thing. We're gonna go triangle, but now this is your resistance, okay? So we're gonna rotate, Patrick, to your right, sir,
Again,
and back to center.
keep the spine stable or move the head.
Once you, same thing as in the upright with the tubing, working your golf game, I would keep that head and spine steady. As you rotate around your spine as you would in the golf swing.
Feel good.
Don't care about that? Great, you can turn your head. Your obliques are still gonna work no matter what. So,
All good?
how about 3 more?
Very good. How about you? Everybody's okay?
So this is sort of taking that tubing turn another step further because we've added instability with this ball here. And more of the rest of the body has to work while he rotates. Great, all right, obviously you have to go both directions here.
That's awesome.
The little,
Especially golfers, make sure that you work both sides, both directions evenly. Golf is a one-directional sport for that, let's say for the right-hand golfer. So the body can develop on the right side differently. You want both sides to be strong. You want to be balanced. So always make sure you work both sides evenly. Okay. So do as many that way as you do that way. So same goal. You get 15 per side, 3 sets. Golden.
see you, bud. Have a good one.
All right.
And I will take that. Great job, Patrick.
So, just as a note, harder and harder as you go, keep those hips up level with the knees. Hips want to drop naturally.
Yes, as you fatigue, the hips will drop down, okay? But you gotta constantly remind yourself, hey guys, bridge up, keep the hips as high as the knees, okay? So this is just a reminder to keep those glutes engaged the entire time. That will also help your golf game, okay? 3 exercises. By the way, this is home. Hey, you know what? I didn't mention this before, but if you don't have a dumbbell, you can do the same thing with the tubing, okay? In terms of on the ball, anchor the tubing at the bottom of the door with that door stop that will come with it, and use that as your resistance, okay? So, hey guys, you got 3 exercises to do in the gym or home.
Awesome.
Let's
Hulk
rock and roll.
smash.
Hulk smash.